Kevin is my name, and I have the solar panels installed since March of 2024. Typically, the bill used to be anywhere, up against maybe €300 every 2 months. Did a bit of research on it in terms of, what it was about. And, I'm an engineer by trade, so again, I understood the principles behind it. So I was thinking long term that I'd get the payback over a long number of years, so I wasn't looking for that immediate payback. And that started me thinking about solar panels and I guess helping with the energy consumption. Then I started doing a little bit of research on different solar panel providers. I wanted somebody that had experience in solar panel installation. So not somebody that was in for the last 3 or 4 years, going to spend a few years, make a load of money and then be gone. What's very important for me is that backup service. So what's it going to look like in 5 years, 10 years? Activ8 came across as one of the more experienced players in the field. The second attraction for me then was their alignment with SSE. Again, a big player. SSE weren't going to come in and align with Activ8 unless they had belief in their system as well and their work. From my point of view, I had nothing to do. They gave me a time and they rocked up on time. The guys tied up and left everything immaculate afterwards. So if I hadn't been here, I wouldn't have known they were here. It's a full house. There's 6 of us all together coming and going. They're active in football, hurling, camogie, and I guess showers is the big thing in this house. My initial reason was to have hot water during the summer, because that was always something that you struggled with. We work on solid fuel here. That wouldn't be running during the summer. And then to see the immersion, which is very hard on electricity, or turn on the oil boiler, which isn't that efficient either. So that was a primary reason for going with it, and my experience has been super there with hot water all of the time. So that's been really, really good, number one. And number two then is the electricity price itself. Because I'm sending units back to the grid, I constantly have credit in the account, so pretty much it's paying for my usage all of the time. I find it really easy to use. I think it's a great app. It's so simple. I shared it with my wife and she uses it as well. And we try to use it in terms of, it's not always going to work out, but you bring on devices when the sun is shining. So you can use what you're producing yourself. So I was aware of the referral scheme when the rep Conrad came here, but I didn't really think much about it at the time because it seemed like, 6 referrals, they could be hard to get. Chatting at work to work colleagues and mentioned that you have solar panels, and straight away it starts a conversation. Who'd you get? Why'd you get them? Would you recommend them? And that's basically how it started. It feels great because it pretty much pays for the system, and now I have a system in for years to come, and it's a huge bonus. So yeah, absolutely delighted. When I mentioned to people at work, see, I'm getting 8,000 back, they're like, what? Wow. So it's fantastic. I would actually encourage anybody to put in solar panels and use Activ8. That experience of solar install and the comfort knowing that Activ8 are going to be there in 10 years' time. Their alignment with SSE just encourages me that this is a good show. I had cheaper quotations, but cheap isn't always best. So that's why I went with Activ8 as my installer.